players, I'm Professor Hoenn, and welcome to episode 12 of our Pokemon Crystal Randomizer Typelocke VC series with my boy British Eagle. Say hello. A very good Pokemon
My wife's
impression.
gonna hear that downstairs and be like,
oh
god, he's at it again.
What you do? That was actually a Pokemon impression, so if you know what it was, write down in the comments down below. You get 3 guesses, okay?
I'll do it one more time.
So, translated, if you need to know, that translated means go. We are off.
I knew you were gonna do that. I hate you so much.
Of course you did.
You think you're so funny.
Oh.
You really think you're funny, but you're not.
I don't think I'm funny. And you know what? I'm ready for this episode. I've done my research, unlike you, who thinks there is no Shucky in this game.
Okay, alright, so let me address this, guys. Okay, so here's why I thought in the last episode, I was adamant. I was like, oh, there's no Shucky, there's no way. So here's the reason why I was so confident. I'm playing Omega Ruby I'm playing Omega Ruby right now. Obviously, I've talked about it enough. And in that series, you go to, I forget what the name of the city is now, but you go to a city very, very similar to Cyanwood. And in the Omega Ruby game, there is no Shucky there. So I was like, oh, there's no Shucky here. Obviously, I'm not playing Omega Ruby. I get that. But I had that stuck in my head from playing that game. So he is correct. There is a Shucky. And I should have known that there's a Shucky. Because if you guys go back and watch my Gold versus Silver versus with Soulcrest, I got a shiny Magmar. So I really should have remembered that. But I did my research, apparently, and I thought I was confident about it.
How did you react when you got that shiny, by the way? Because I've yet to get shiny in a Nuzlocke.
Dude, it was, honestly, like, I was freaking out, because here's the thing, like, we both obviously knew going into that episode we were gonna get a Mon, and from what I don't remember if me and Soul talked about this, but I've heard that with the static Mons like that, you have a higher percentage chance of getting a shiny, I think. I don't know if that's 100% true. I thought I heard someone say that. But anyway, we went into it. I got my Shucky, and it popped up. And obviously, you don't see it until you click on the actual, like, you know how there's the little sprite when you go into the menu for Pokemon? So I clicked on it. It popped up, and it was purple with the stars. And I was just like, oh my gosh!
Nice.
And I was just freaking out, dude. And also, Soul didn't believe me that I got it. So I took a picture mid-recording and sent it to him. I texted him and was like, here you go. Oh, dude, such good times, man. Good times.
I'd love to get a shiny. One day I will get shiny when I'm doing a randomized Nuzlocke. And
well, have you caught up with my Omega Ruby series?
I haven't.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. I am a little bit behind, I'm afraid. I need to watch it. It keeps coming up on me because I've subscribed and I've hit that bell. If you haven't, you should hit the bell for both of us. What are you doing? So it does pop up, and I just haven't got round to doing it. I need some time to.
This man just hits that on it. You hit the unsubscribe button. You're just like, nah, I can't be bothered.
No, I don't even like this guy. I mean, who would want to do a collab with him anyway?
Yeah, that guy's the worst. I wouldn't want to work with him.
Well, you don't want to work with me? What?
No, I'm saying you as.
Are we just get?
You know what? Get out. Go to your room.
Should we just stop it halfway through an episode? Just like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Bye.
Listen, guys, we tried to work out our differences, but Hoenn is being a little hoe, and so I can't work with him anymore. That's just, you know. That's it.
Brutal, absolutely brutal, scathing review of me right now. Oh,
it's a pretty accurate one. By the way, I'm just kidding. He's not a hoe. He's awesome. By the way, we talked about this the last recording session we did. The levels, they drop. Like, yes. I know we talked about this. They drop. I am fighting a level 23 Ho-Oh in the Rocket radio tower.
Yep.
Level 23.
I don't
like, we just...
Yeah.
Like... Why? We just fought 3 gyms in the last episode, and the highest one was 35. Why did we go backwards 10 levels? Like, I don't
get, especially because, like, in order to do this part of the story, you have to beat the gym leaders, so I don't get why.
Yep.
I don't get it. I just don't get it.
It makes no sense, dude. No. It really doesn't make any sense.
Which makes me think that they reworked the story at some point. I know we discussed this, but I think they reworked the story, like, late game. Because the gym leaders are also out of whack in terms of their levels as well.
Yep. Yeah, it's weird. It really is. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the game. I'm not gonna be upset with it. Ooh, Togetic Metronome. Oh my gosh, he goes for Hyper Beam.
Yes!
I'm 5 levels higher. Oh my gosh,
Stop!
Oh my gosh, hang on, Curry.
Stop!
Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're good. We're good. Oh, it only did like 30 damage or 20 damage. Or no, it did 31. And it's got to recharge. Perfect. Yes, that worked out so well. I did get worried, though, because Metronome, if that was Explosion, goodbye. See you, Curry.
Funnily enough, in my Pokemon Silver race series, I keep coming back to that. It's like, just because it's like quite relevant to what we do. Basically, in episode 1, I had a Togetic use Metronome and get Explosion, and it KO'd
scary.
What did it KO? It might have been a Bulbasaur or something like that. I think it KO'd me starter Pokemon. It's just scary, like, when you see it happen, you're just like, oh no. You just, like, hold your breath, you're like, am I going to survive this? I don't know.
It's definitely very concerning. Yeah, dude, I don't know. It's just, I mean, I got through it, luckily. I was 5 levels higher, so I might have been fine to live in Explosion, but it always is scary to see Metronome, because you never know what you're going to get.
No, you don't. Is your Go on.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
No,
sorry,
go on. Go, we're too kind.
No, after you.
Kind. After you, sir.
I feel bad, because I feel like I always interrupt you, dude. I feel so bad. No, I was just going to say, can Metronome actually randomize itself to HMs? Could I have been hit by Surf? Or is it only TMs?
I don't know, to be quite honest with you. Maybe.
I've never thought about that before until now.
No, I don't know. Like, some part of me somewhere thinks I've had a Pokemon use Surf via Metronome, but I don't know. So maybe I'm making that up. I'm not sure.
Okay.
You know, when you just imagine things. Like me winning this series.
Oh,
you're funny. Oh, what? That wasn't a joke.
By the way, Curry is almost level 31.
Oh, jeez, right. So you're gonna get a Charizard in the next
episode? I should get it this episode, honestly. Yeah. I think I should. I've got 5 1/4 levels to go, so I'm fighting a Kingdra right now, so that should give me some good experience.
If that Kingdra that I got from the egg last episode was a higher level, I think I would have.
What level would it have to be for you to use it?
20.
You think 20 would be good? Yeah, that sounds about right.
If it was level 20, I think I would I'd do it.
My only thing with Kingdra is that because it's a water dragon and its stats and everything, isn't it considered? It's not pseudo, but doesn't it take a long time to level up? That's my only concern. And its moveset, I don't know what it gets. So that would be my other concern, is like, is it worth it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. And I think from what I remember, it gets an alright moveset, and it's quite diverse. But I think the main thing about it is it has no weaknesses in this gen. Because I was when a couple of episodes I was talking about how I was doing a basically what I'd called a Hoenn must die mode, where basically train a Pokemon are randomized to level 50. Are randomized by 50%. And in that series that I was doing, it wasn't on YouTube or anything, it was just on my mobile phone.
Yeah.
I got a Kingdra at one point, and that thing was unstoppable. Like it.
Yeah, they're powerful. Yeah.
I was soloing with it. It was so strong.
Oh wow.
And it wasn't until late game where I can't remember how I lost, unfortunately, but it got me the most of the way through the ROM because of just how diverse and powerful and quick it is. So,
yeah, the only thing... Yeah, well, what's its moveset like, then? Does it get a good moveset in the early 20s? Because that's the thing, is, like, we have Surf right now, which would be good, but, like, does it get anything else?
Not really. Not for a while. It learns a lot of moves mid to late levels, unfortunately.
Okay.
I'm not gonna switch out. Like, when... I didn't mind switching out the Bulbasaur for the Chikorita, because the levels were that close anyway. I was like, you know what, I'll gain the levels.
It was early, wasn't it?
Exactly. So I got the levels back within like an episode, I think.
Whereas, you were pretty. Yeah, it was pretty close. Yeah.
Whereas to get up to where there's like a 27 level gap between Kingdra and Pun, so it wasn't gonna happen, unfortunately.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Honestly, I think at this point it's smart to not go out to that, especially level 5. There's no way. No, you're not switch training that much, even if you get the XP share, which actually, where can you get that from here?
I think it's randomized, you know. I think Gen 3, you can get it, regardless of it being randomized. You get it from the Devon core. But in this gen, I think it's randomized.
Okay, interesting.
So there's a chance we might get it at some point.
So you're probably going to catch up to me in this episode.
Oh,
Actually, I know you will. Because you have
Yes.
fly, obviously you're able to fly back to Goldenrod to make that travel quick.
Yes.
But the other thing I'm doing is I'm battling all the trainers in the Rocket Hideout. You have to battle most of them
Yes.
anyway to get up top, but I'm battling even like the extra ones that you can dodge. I need it
Okay.
because I want to try and get Curry 2 more levels up. If
Yeah.
it hits 33, it gets Flamethrower, and that's also going to be, it's going to be insane. And honestly, once I get this Charizard, I'm literally just going to rotate between Charizard, Alakazam, and what's it called? Ampharos, and I'll just switch out for typings.
Nice.
And then at
right,
that point, I should be good,
So I'm on the second floor of
Nice.
the thingy rocket not rocket
The
tower.
rocket
You
radio
know,
tower.
you know what I
whatever,
mean? Yeah, the radio
I know what you
tower,
mean.
so-
Yeah, you're right there with me. Yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm on the last trainer for that floor, so
Right. Okay. So we are, I think, neck and neck once again.
yeah, dude. Once again, man. This is what we want to give the people, though. We want them to have
Oh,
that,
yeah.
really close race. This is what's exciting about these verses. So
Yeah. If it was one of us like completely pulling ahead, there'd be no joy in it.
like the last time we did this.
Yeah. Whoa.
What?
What, are you on about
No, I'm
Pokemon?
saying
Yeah.
you were pulling ahead.
I was pulling ahead.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I wasn't
was-
making fun of you.
No, I know you weren't. I was
Oh.
I
Oh.
thought you were on about Pokemon Yellow, and I was like, I wasn't really pulling ahead. It was only the last episode where you decided
that's right.
you decided to take on Giovanni with like a level 20 Pokemon for whatever reason. I was like, what?
Dude, that was crazy. I really risked it for the biscuit. I mean, I made it
Dude.
through a couple gyms, I think, pretty...
You did?
I made it, like, surprisingly quickly.
I think it was-
And I started to catch up a little bit, but
Yeah.
then I messed up at the end, yeah.
It was Koga and Sabrina once that you did in one episode. I was like, how have you just beaten them when you're like 10 levels below? I just couldn't like, what?
The big thing, I think, that messed up things for me was when I lost Rhydon. When I lost Horny in Diglett's cave, that really just hurt me big time. Like, I was just... Yeah, that really started to spiral things out of control. Then I lost Skyla not long after that, and then it just got, got bad.
I mean, Gen 1's great for soloing, but if you lose that Pokemon you were soloing with, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
Game over, really, isn't it?
It's done so. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, so it just is what it is. All right, so I'm on the last floor right before you fight the boss, and then and then we got to go underground, dude.
Yep, we're going underground. Why are we going underground? Is somebody after us?
Yes, John Wick is after us.
We've got no chance, you know.
Baba Yaga, isn't it Baba Yaga,
yeah,
the boogeyman?
Yeah, we've got.
So you like that series?
I do, yeah. I only recently watched the third movie. And
what? It's so good.
I know. They really are. I watched the first one like about a year after it came out. Because I was a bit like, oh, right, okay, you know what? I'm not that fussed. And then when I watched it, oh my god, it's so good. I was like, this is absolutely amazing. When he's
dude, when you start episode or the third movie and it's continuation right after what happened in 2, oh my gosh. And he's just in the street and the guy's like, you've got an hour, and you're like, wait, what? He's like, and he's still beaten up from the last movie.
Yeah,
dude, it's insane.
It'd be interesting to see where they go with the fourth film, because the fourth film should be out next year, shouldn't it?
Yes.
And because it comes, originally before everything kicked off with this current situation at the moment, it was supposed to come out on the same day as the Matrix 4 as well. So you have 2 Keanu Reeves films coming out on the exact same day. Oh,
it's insane. Honestly, when he comes out with the 4th one, I'm going straight. Me and my dad watch a ton of movies together. Like, we're really close like that. And so me and him went to all the movies for the Star Wars. We saw Phantom Menace, Attack of the well, obviously not the ones I wasn't alive for, so I shouldn't say all of them. Not the ones from the 70s, but we went to see Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, all the new trilogy that just came out. We've gone to see that together. And we also saw John Wick. And, dude, when we saw John Wick, we were just like, we were just in awe, man. The whole movie was just insane. All of them have, but, dude, so good. Yeah, that new movie's gonna be dope when that comes out. Did you also...
Go on.
Did you also hear that they're coming out with a TV show about how John Wick got into the organization and stuff?
Yes! Is he actually going to be in it?
I don't know if he's going to be in it, but I know they talk about him.
Okay.
I know they talk about him and They also introduce like the manager, and they introduce the guy at the front desk and everything. So it's
nice. What I love about John Wick is it's literally three films about basically killing, and yet there's such like a depth to it in terms of like the organization, all the political aspects, the fact that they have their own currency and the hotels and the rules and the regulation. It's amazing. It's like, oh my god, there's so much going on. It's ace.
Welcome, Mr. Week. How can we help you?
It's
Dude,
so
it's
good.
so
Like,
good.
It is absolutely amazing. And the first one where he's like, where the mob boss's son like comes in and is taunting the I can't remember his name, but he's taunting the mechanic, and the mechanic just slaps. He's like, my dad'll hear about this. And then his dad calls him like, I hear you slap my son. He's like, yeah. He stole John Wick's car and killed his dog, and he's just like, oh.
He's like,
oh. He just puts the phone down. And he just knows.
Dude,
like, oh.
It was so good. Honestly, that was an awesome moment. Dude, yeah, because then at that point, he turns to his son and he's like, you stole the Baba Yaga's car? And he's like, Dad, who are you talking about? Dude, oh my gosh, dude. I want to go watch that right now. It's so good.
He isn't the boogeyman. He's the guy you sent to kill the boogeyman.
Kill the boogeyman.
It's so good.
Yes. Oh, dude, so good, man. By the way, the final rocket at the top, did we set it like this? He's got 6 Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
Is that right?
I'm battling him. I've been battling for like 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah, he has just.
Oh, you skipped trainers. That's how you. Okay.
I did skip trainers. Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we're still neck and neck. It's all good. Yeah, dude. He doesn't have a lot of tough mons. He started with. Oh crap! I can't remember what he started with. He started with a Ditto, and then he's got a Meryl that I just killed. What's taking you so long to beat him?
So his last Pokemon was a what was his last Pokemon now? His last Pokemon was a Girafarig, which just would not die. It took me like 5 attacks to KO it.
Oh wow.
So bulky. But
yeah,
anyway,
it does sound bulky.
I managed to get the basement key, so oh no, and I've stumbled upon an encounter on the way back down. I didn't mean to. Oh, that's gonna slow me down. Do you know where the hidden items are in the underground passage, by the way?
I didn't look into them, I'll be honest, mainly because like I just didn't care for it. I mean, they could be good, but I'm just trying to speed up, and I'm trying to get this Charizard. So,
okay.
By the way, just to kind of let you know, I was terrified about doing this battle because this battle actually is what wrecked me when I went and it was the battle before the boss in this tower, but when me and Soul did Gold and Silver, I actually had an Ampharos and a Charmeleon in that series. The only difference was I had a Machoke instead of an Alakazam. And I was honestly about to get a Charizard just like I am now, but then I got bodied and it was just really bad, so yeah.
When you do solo series, like when you lose your team, what do you do? Do you just like, right, okay, I've lost, or do you use Pokemon in your box to like restart it almost?
I don't think we ever got to that point, I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think. So, oh no, I think we did take, I don't know if we've ever lost our whole team and then kept going. I think we've just kind of ended it at that point, especially if it's late game, but I don't remember. That's a good point now. His other one was an Electrode. His next one is a Lapras. I'm just going to stay in and kill it with Jafar.
Lapras.
I'm not I was going to switch train Charmeleon, but he's so close. I don't want to risk it.
I've been, talking of Pokemon battles and whatnot, I've been looking into, like, building a competitive team on Pokemon Sword and Shield, because I've never really done it before. Yeah, I've never done it, and I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just give it a try, I guess, for lack of a better word.
It's a cool idea, yeah. I mean, what would you... So are you talking about, like, big tournaments and getting into stuff like that, or you just want to test it out?
I just want to, like, battle some random people on Pokemon Sword and Shield and see what team I can pull together and, like, how well I can do, to be quite honest with you.
Makes sense, yeah.
So, see if I can get some decent competitive Pokemon. Oh, Kingdra's out again!
So, wait, did you actually get into a battle on your way out of the tower?
Yeah, now I'm in the underground passage, and
nice.
We never beat the trainers down here. Well, I didn't beat the trainers down here.
I didn't either, yeah.
No, so the first guy is, like, stepping to me with a level 10 Pokemon. I'm like...
oh, dude, watch out, man.
Come on, man.
Watch out, dude.
Alakazam's coming out next. Oh, tell you what, if these Pokemon trainers have the levels which you'd expect, I'd be worried here. I'd be seriously worried.
Definitely.
Like, Kingdra and Alakazam is nothing to scoff at, but when they're both level 10, I don't think I need to worry about them.
Yeah, you're fine. It's honestly not that big of a deal. Yeah.
Oh
man. I was hoping to keep. Go ahead.
I've just remembered we get a rival battle soon.
We do. It's actually right as you go into the basement. So. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's in the basement. Yeah, it's that first. Yeah. Oh, so you're not. because you're battling that level 10 trainer or whatever. Yeah.
So,
I was like, wait, how do you not know that? Oh, dude, this battle ended. Yep. Curry's at 33. He needs to be 34 to get flamethrower, and he got like 1 experience away from getting the flamethrower. That's annoying.
If I was you, I'd just go south of south of Goldenrod, and there's a patch of grass there. Just go there.
I might have to, honestly. I mean, it's fine. I beat the trainer, so now I'm gonna head to the basement. So
okay, so you're not gonna have a problem with the Pokemon trainers in the basement. They all.
But that's the thing. I should be fine. I mean, I'm literally like 1 experience point away from flamethrower, and then it'll be 2 levels to Charizard, and then I'll just one-shot everything, so I should be fine. That's the reason why I'm not panicking right now with you being ahead, is that Charizard will have flamethrower, obviously. Alakazam's gonna have Psychic, and Ampharos with Thunder Punch. I should theoretically really start to break through and start to catch up a little bit more.
Yeah, and to be fair, with the people that are watching will be like, you are not behind at all. I'm literally a trainer in front of you who had 2 level 10 mons. That is no gap. That is not a gap at all.
Yeah. No, and it's fine. I mean, honestly, I'm really not panicking, and it's not saying anything about your skill or like what you're doing. It's just that my mons are really good. Like stats wise, they are just a little bit better than yours, I think, in my opinion, just because of the diversity a little bit more.
Yes.
Although, to be fair, you do have the Articuno. Wait, did you teach that thing fly?
Yes.
Yeah, you had to, right? Okay, yeah, so it's got a good flying move. Okay.
Yeah. Which, I mean, yes, it is a good flying move. However, when I was coming across fighting-type Pokemon in Price's gym, it wasn't one-shotting them. So, yeah.
Really?
So not like.
Well, wait, were you actually fighting types or no?
Yeah, I was fighting types. I was trying to use fly, and it just wasn't doing that much damage. I was putting it into like low health, but it wasn't like a one-shot KO.
Okay, gotcha. Dude, Curry got flamethrower. Ooh, about to get this Charizard. Ooh. Dude, the one thing I would really be crapping myself about right now if we were in later gens is if Charmeleon evolved into Charizard and got like Truant or something like that. That's the one thing we don't have to worry about, which is really nice in this gen.
It's like abilities, like when you play like randomized, like sometimes, but very rarely, they are really good, like beneficial.
Oh, dude.
Sometimes they are absolute pants, but for the most part, they're just rubbish. Like when you get a Pokemon with like plus ability or minus ability,
plus or minus.
What am I supposed to do with that? Like, that's useless. Oh god,
dude, those are aren't those abilities to like help if you have a Plusle and a Minun or something like what do they do? Do you remember?
So they just power each other up basically. So if you've got Plusle and you've got the plus ability, the minus ability, then if you've also got a Minun in your battle team, so basically it's only good in double battles, and only if you've got those 2 Pokemon. So a lot of the times, absolutely pointless.
Dude, I'm fighting these level 9 Pokemon, and it's so annoying. Why? There's a trainer with 4 of them, and it's like, why? Also, I didn't one-shot an Amistar level 9 with a 34 Charmeleon. How is that a thing? I went for Body Slam, and it lived on 1. How is that a thing?
Unlucky.
I mean, I guess because it's Rock type, and I used a normal move. I didn't want to use.
Even so.
Okay. Weird.
Unlucky. Right, yes, stall him.
So what is your? No, I'm not getting stalled. I just took an extra. Well, I guess it is technically if it takes an extra turn. What's your rival have?
Started with a Steelix, then he had a what did he have second? A Machop. Now he's got a Granbull. I'm trying to remember what starter. Granbull is quite bulky. Is that going to go down?
Yeah, what was his starter? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What was his starter? Was it Granbull?
It might have been this. Yeah, it might have been the Snubbull. So he's.
Oh well, you had Bulbasaur. I'm trying to think. Wait, what was it? Yeah, it was Bulbasaur.
It's been that long now. It's been weeks.
Oh, dude, I don't know. Yeah, it's been so long.
It's been ages. It's been absolutely ages.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Right, Ponyta's gonna go down in 1 hit, so I will see what his last mon is. And I think you were right. I think the Granbull was his starter.
I don't know why I think that, but it just seems like it would be.
Okay, Donphan's coming out. Yeah, I think it was the Snubbull. Oh yeah, because the other Pokemon was Haunter, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah,
Because,
you know what? I think it was.
Because
All right,
all
let's
it
see
had
what my
was
rival
lick.
has.
Oh, neck and neck, neck and neck, neck
Neck
and
and
neck.
neck, man. Neck and neck, baby. Ooh.
Oh, is that what we're gonna call the title of the episode? Neck and neck.
I mean, honestly, you might as well just call the whole series Neck and Neck. He starts out with a
Neck and neck, yeah.
Moltres. Okay,
Oh,
interesting.
Yes, yes.
Level
Kill him.
30. That's not bad. I mean, I'm not weak to its fire attacks, so I'm just gonna body slam it.
Body
Dude,
slam!
getting body slam is so good. Body slam!
I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. I don't know why. It's just,
Dude.
is that from something? Just going body slam.
Yeah, so Telly's one of our subscribers, and Telly, basically, like, I think it was in Gen 1, we found Body Slam, and Telly basically said, like, that's the best move in the world, and, like, ever since, me and Soul have been, like, if one of us finds Body Slam, we're like, Body Slam, the best move ever! Like, that's just become a thing now, so.
Right, okay. Okay, so every time I use body slam, I have to say it.
Oh, I don't know about that. That might be a lot of
It would.
of Body Slam yelling.
I've got it on.
Oh,
I've got it on 60s at the moment, and it's helping me to get through. It's a really good, powerful move.
Oh, it's definitely a good move. Yeah, it's definitely not bad. I love it. It's nice because even though we have strength, which is a good move, strength I think is the same power, but it doesn't do the whole paralysis thing. So
Exactly.
Ooh.
I had to teach my strength to my Feraligatr annoyingly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm definitely gonna have a Charizard at the end of this battle. I just beat Moltres and it almost got me to level 35, and now I'm about to face a Hypno. Yeah, I definitely got this. Level 35 or level 36 is gonna happen this episode.
You know,
if I don't get put to sleep though, Jesus, Hypno.
Sleep. So, you know Slowking and his sprite? Have you ever seen Slowking's sprite from behind?
No.
That's a really random question, I know. I'm battling Slowking.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I'm battling a Slowking, and it reminded me, I saw its 3D sprite the other day in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and it's
nice.
You know how when it evolves into a Slowbro, the Sheldas, when it evolves, it still has that loop to it. It's still got a mouth and eyes, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Slowking's 3D sprite, the Shelda on its head is still alive, it's still got eyes. Like, you can see it in the 3D scan. I was like, I've never noticed that before.
Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about.
15
That's
years
interesting.
Later, and I'm like, find out something like that. You're like, what? Oh,
that's funny.
And that's something else that I'm basically in the moment I'm doing a Dratini only run for the channel on Pokemon Yellow, and other people have probably found this out before me, but this was like blew my mind. You know the Team Rocket member at the end of the Nugget Bridge?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yep.
If you lose to him, you can't re-challenge him, and he doesn't challenge you back. Like, I think that's the only...
What?
That's the only Pokemon trainer I know of that if you lose to, when you walk past him, he doesn't challenge you to another battle, and if you try and talk to him, he just says the usual thing like, "Oh, you're really strong. You'd have a future in Team Rocket." I was like, "What? I didn't know this. I found something new out."
Yeah, to be fair, I guess I don't remember the last time I've lost to him.
No, exactly.
Like,
so.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's I wouldn't have thought of that. Okay. Wow.
Because he gives you the nugget before you fight him, so you get that, and then he just doesn't challenge you if you lose. I was like, what?
Huh? That's a really interesting. That's wow. Okay, yeah, it's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. Okay.
Us laying down the knowledge.
I love how Porygon just went for Sharpen to increase its attack, but then goes for a Psychic.
Psywave, yeah.
Yeah, it goes for Psybeam, and I'm like, what is the AI doing, man? Like, I don't understand. Is that because Sharpen is a normal? Well, why would that matter though? That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why a normal move would make a difference there. But, okay.
It probably because Porygon's a normal Pokemon, and it uses Sharpen to increase its attack, and because it's a normal Pokemon in Gen 2, normal is physical, isn't it? So the AI is probably thinking, oh, this is like the best thing to do for the attack, but if it's
just so weird, yeah.
But because it's not got a normal move, it's going to do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, that's so strange. I am about to, depending on how much experience the Sphero gives me, it's the last Pokemon for my rival battle. If it gives me enough, if it gives me just enough, like I think 1100, I'll get a Charizard here. Nice. I told you, man. I told you I was aiming to get that, and then I'll have my core trio ready to run things, dude. I'm so excited.
See, I've kind of got a core trio.
Oh, it's off by a little bit. No.
Yes! You're not having any luck with that thing, are you? Watch it,
whatever. I'll get it the next battle.
Watch it die in the next encounter. Sorry to put
not.
that
I'm not
out
letting
there.
that happen.
Sorry to put
not
that
letting
out
that happen.
there. Listen, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm here for you to talk when you lose your Charmeleon or Charizard. I'm here for you, mate. I'll talk to you.
Okay, whatever. So I'm assuming you know the path for this, right? You're
not
lost or anything.
No, I thought I knew the path, but I've done it, and I don't think it's done what I expected. So apparently, I don't know. No, that's
there might be some mind games. This man's probably already got the card keys back at the Rocket Hideout. He's already done half that stuff. It's a mind games. I'm telling you guys.
Ben, timestamp. Just got the rising bat. I got a Master Ball though. Yes.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
I got a Master Ball. One of the hidden items down here.
Dude, you know what? Okay, congrats, man. Worth it.
Or is that a mind game?
Ooh, I don't think it is. I think you got a Master Ball, dude. Congrats, man. That's awesome.
You reckon?
I will say, I do know some of the hidden items. Are you talking about the hidden items where we're at right now, unlocking the puzzle room? Yes. Or are you talking about the other room, the next one?
No, I'm talking to where we are right now in this.
Okay, because I don't know after this room, but I know this room, yeah.
Okay,
there's like 3 of them, I think, or something like that.
Oh, there is. There's definitely 2, but to get one of them...
Timestamp Hoenn.
Oh,
I'm getting a Charizard. Congrats,
nice,
Curry.
Nice.
You are now my Charizard. Let's freaking go, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, man. And I can fly now, so I won't have to worry about it.
Nice.
Yes!
Sorry, I just had to... If anyone watching is going to be like, what the hell's Hoenn doing? Basically, I've just taken my headphones off because I felt something crawling on my ear.
Do you need me to stop?
No, I don't need to stop. I've taken them off
okay.
and checked. Yeah, it felt like something was crawling on my ear, and I thought, is a spider managed to sneak it? Is a spider?
Ew, that's creepy. Yeah.
I don't know what that was. That was just dead weird. Oh no. Yeah.
Dude, if I hadn't gotten this Charmeleon, I would have been in such trouble for flying back. But now that I've just taught Fly to Charizard, I'm in such good shape now.
You're gonna be flying all over the place.
Oh, that joke didn't fly past me.
Hey, oh my god, this series is absolutely soaring.
Oh man, you knocked the wind out of me with that one.
Oh, no. I don't think I've got another one, to be quite honest with you. You've just taken the wind out my sails.
Oh man, you know I got nothing.
You got nothing now. Oh, okay. I'm gonna keep with what I've got. Puns was Trenoli and Slash, but I've already got Strength on it. So.
Ooh.
Well,
what's the thing for a Slash? Isn't it? Is it 70 or 75 or something like that?
I think Slash has a high crit rate, but I think
it
it's
does.
like 5.
Well, what's the power though? Do you know?
I think it's 75 or 70. But the thing is,
I would have
I've already got 2 HMs on it, so I'd have to get rid of Full Swipe. But I want to keep Full Swipe for basically if I'm trying to catch a Mon. So.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, so
dude.
I'd rather keep Full Swipe. Go on.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, no, I can see what you mean by that. Honestly, I think that makes sense. I mean, Slash would have been nice, but with your moveset now, I think I can see where you're coming from with that. Dude, I'm running with MJ. I just one-shot all of this Team Rocket's Mons. It's, dude.
Really? Oh, no.
Yeah, I've got MJ at 33, Charizard or Curry at 36, and Alakazam at 37, dude.
Nice. Wow, right. That's a nice, sexy team you've got there.
I mean, I'm just saying, man, my team's looking pretty sexy. The nice thing, too, is that with where our levels are at for both of us, I feel like we're going to be at a point where we're probably going to be mid-40s when we go into the Elite Four. Yes. And with the Elite Four being in mid-40s already, that's kind of the perfect situation for us, I feel like.
It really is. It really is. The only problem I've got at the moment is Ice Baby is falling behind on levels because...
Really?
I'm not using it for anything. Like
Why?
Simply because between just the Pokemon that are being thrown out, they tend to be weak to water or dark, which is Puns, or they are weak against grass, which is Sixies. So I'm not really getting much of a chance to use it, unfortunately. I mean, I get what you're doing, and that helps too because that means what levels are your for Alligator and your Meganium? They're getting really high level, right? Yeah, they really are. I think Puns is like close to what the heck? Puns is close to 40 now.
Oh wow. Okay, so yeah. So that's what's gonna be nice is that even though you don't have the Articuno, your two for Alligator and Meganium are gonna be really nice. The only issue is if you run into a bulky electric type, or like if you run into Zapdos, you're screwed.
I know, I'm in trouble. So I've just picked up, and I've never seen this item before, a polka dot bow. Powers up normal.
Yeah, it powers up normal moves. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that's what a lot of speedrunners used to use for speedrunning this game. I think you can get that. I'm trying to think of where you get it. It's I forget where you normally get it. Did you grab it in the normal spot, or did you just get it
no, I got it
from like a randomized secret item?
It wasn't a secret item. I got it in the underground basement.
Okay. Yeah, because what I was gonna say was speedrunners use that to what's it called? Speedrunner. Oh, that's a timer. I just got into a battle. Wow, that was
Where's
convenient.
that gone?
Yeah. Dude, that's gone so fast. I'm in a battle. I did not even notice that the timer just went as I was talking to the guy. No, I was gonna say that. Oh crap! I lost my train of thought. I don't know. I was gonna say something. I don't know.
Something about the polka dot bow. You want to wear a bow?
Oh. Yes, I want to wear a bow. I'm a pretty princess. No, basically the pink polka dot bow or whatever it's called, that boosts normal type moves, and in speedruns for this game, people take Totodile, and with Feraligatr using strength plus the polka dot bow, it boosts it enough to where you can beat a lot of different trainers that you struggle with normally, so...
Oh, okay, so I think... self-destruct coming my way. I'm gonna put it on 6s for the body slam.
Kill.
No, I survived that easily.
You survived? Okay,
I'm
cool.
Still in the cool. You don't want me to survive. Don't change your mind. I can hear you muttering under your breath. Kill.
Well, listen, guys. Hoenn, are you in a battle?
No, I'm done. I've literally just come out of it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to do the team recap if you don't mind.
Okay.
I do want to say one thing. Jim did mention in one of the episodes. I don't know if you noticed this comment. Jim did ask why we do the team recap at the end of every episode.
Okay.
So we may reevaluate it and see if we don't want to do this. The only reason mainly was for each of us to know where our teams are at. Me and Hoenn can't play mind games when it comes to our team because for Typelocke, you can't do that. That would be unfair for both of us. So we recap to kind of give each other an idea of what the team's like, but we also felt like it was good for you guys. So do us a favor, let us know in the comments. I know this is Hoenn's episode. Let us know in the comments, though. Please tell us, do you want us to get rid of the team recap or keep it? Let us know in the comments if you like it. If you don't like it, let us know your honest opinion, and we'll kind of take it from there. So,
nice. There we go. Now that British has finished hijacking my chat, do you just want the login details, by the way? You want just
I might as well at this point.
You might as well, yeah. You must jump in. The amount of time. I love how in Pokemon Yellow we're dead polite and like, we know which episode it is, so I don't step on your toes, you don't step on my toes. And then like with this series, the amount of times you've interrupted one another in the intro.
Guys, so my team right now is MJ the Ampharos, level 35, rocking out with Quick Claw, Thunder Punch, Thunder Wave, Strength, Thunder Shock. Listen, there's no respect right here, guys. There is only winner, loser, failure, mom doesn't love you, or
that's a low blow.
You're a Skiploom. And that's really all the options, and I don't want to be any of those except a winner, which I haven't been so far. So anyway,
so far, yeah.
So real quick, I'll finish my team recap. I won't hijack your episode anymore. So that was MJ. We obviously got Jafar the Alakazam. Nothing's changed. And we've got Curry the Charizard, who nothing's changed except he got Flamethrower. So woo!
Well, that was a really quick team recap. I've got Buns, who is now level 38. We have Sixes, who's 37, and we have Ice Baby, who is 29. I'm not going to recap the rest of them because I'm not using them, unfortunately. This is a versus. It's a race to beat Red, so I can't take the time to level up an entire team. I've got my core 3. I'm going to stick with them. Makes
sense. I mean, we'll see how that goes, man. 3 bonds are better than 2, but hey, you know what? 2 mons are better than 1. And 1 mon is better than no mons.
Exactly. I'm going to speedrun with 0 mons.
Do it. Dude, we should both do that. Pro strats.
See how far you can get. Right. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please do your usual YouTube thing. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, remember to flex your energy. See ya!
Peace!